99.5 WKDQ. I'm on the line right now with the one and only Larry the Cable Guy. Larry, how you doing today?
I'm doing fantastic. How you doing?
Pretty good, man. Good to hear from you again.
It's always fun to call you when one of the highlights of the day.
Is it really? I would think breakfast, that'd be a good highlight for me, though.
I actually stopped eating breakfast to do this. I'm sitting on a plate of eggs over there.
No kidding.
I might bring them in here and eat them.
Yeah, you might as well. I mean, hey, we got Fazoli's catered in this morning for some reason.
You see, you're killing me with the Fazoli's.
That's good stuff. So how you been, man?
Doing good. Just hanging out, doing some, trying to get out of, I'm in Nebraska, so it's freezing cold, so I'm trying to get out west, play some golf, and do some shows, so I'm doing pretty good. I was just down in Florida, doing shows down there, played in a celebrity golf tournament. I'm fitting to play in the AT&T Pro-Am next week.
Is that right?
Yeah, and I'm not even a good golfer. It's fun. You know you're a bad golfer when your caddy starts throwing clubs. I love it, though. I got hooked on it, so I love it.
But hey, you've got a pretty big year starting up, didn't they? They just announced Cars 3. You guys are going to be working on that?
Cars 3 comes out. Looking forward to it. I'm the only fellow, of course, in the world that puts on weight to do voiceovers. That's how good I am. But yeah, we're looking forward to that. That movie's been awesome, and so that's a fun project I'm doing. And other than that, I got Jeff and I we wanted to tour together, so we're doing some dates together, and just kind of doing that.
That's why we're talking today, because you guys are bringing that We've Been Thinking tour to the Old National Events Plaza in a couple weeks, February the 20th. You got 2 shows, 5 and 8, and it's going to be a fun show. This is the first time you guys have been out on your own like this, and you said it's completely different.
I've never toured together. I've toured with Ron, I've toured with Bill. Jeff and I are the ones that Jeff and I have been really good friends. He's one of my best friends in the whole world. I've known Jeff since 1987. So we've been friends for a long time, so it's really cool that we decided to tour together. And you're getting 2 huge headliners for the price of one, so it's a good value. Jeff sold over 40 million comedy albums, so between me and Jeff, we've sold over 40 million comedy albums. And it's just a fun show. I enjoy touring with him at the end. The best part of the night is at the end, where we just sit on stools and we turn up the lights and we give the microphone to the fans and let them ask any question they want. So that's a pretty fun little ad-lib time right there.
Now, you bring that up. What is the weirdest question you've ever been asked?
Oh my gosh, I can't repeat it on there. We get some weird ones, though.
I bet you do. Speaking of that, we actually asked some of our listeners if they ever wanted to ask you a question, what would it be? And we've got a few of those questions, if you want to answer a couple of them.
Yeah, sure, let's do it.
Okay. First one is Ford, Dodge, or Chevy?
I don't say which one because I'm a country boy, and when you start talking trucks, there's gunplay. So to avoid anybody getting hurt and going to the hospital, I'm just going to leave it at that.
Good answer. Very good answer. Here's another one. This is a good one.
All right.
If you could eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Biscuits and gravy.
Good answer.
It would either be biscuits and gravy, and then my fallback on food would be Captain Crunch, peanut butter crunch.
Okay.
But definitely biscuits and gravy, with the white sausage gravy.
Absolutely, yeah. There's no substitute for that. Favorite comic of all time?
Oh, favorite comedian of all time?
Yes.
Boy, see, I'm a fan of a ton of them. I'd probably go with Steve Martin. Second would be Milton Berle.
Milton Berle.
Henny Youngman or Milton Berle. I'm a one-liner comedian, so I like him old one-liner guys. But Steve Martin was one of the reasons why I wanted to do stand-up. So. Now,
have you ever got the chance to tell Steve Martin that?
I never have. I know a couple of his friends. I never have. My CD, though, The Right to Bear Arms, was the first album since Wild and Crazy Guy to debut in the top 10 of the Pop 200.
That's crazy.
So I had that kind of in common with.
That's awesome, though.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Okay, here's the last question we have here. You and Jeff are in an arm wrestling match. Who wins?
Oh, I win that easy.
Yeah?
He's a stick. He's a little skinny fella. I'm a big old dude. I definitely beat him in that.
If someone were to ask that on stage, would you guys do an arm wrestling match? Or would Jeff be too
Of
embarrassed?
course we would. He'd probably say he would, but I don't know. I don't know if he'd even do it or not. Depends on what hand. I'm a lot stronger with my left hand than I am my right hand, so.
Well, we won't let him know that.
Now somebody's going to ask that, you know.
I know. I'll take the heat for that. That's my bad. But
that'd be funny. I hope they do a one-arm wrestler. Well, I'd see you win myself. I don't know. He might surprise me. He might be a lot stronger.
he might. He's been eating all that Golden Corral. He might have to.
I know he has been. Boy, I tell you what, he's been there so many times. Chris Christie started following him on Twitter.
That's how you know you made it big time, right?
That's right.
You guys are going to be here. 2 shows. Both of them, they're going to be great shows. I wish I could go to both. I probably will. But it's the We've Been Thinking tour at the Old National Events Plaza on February the 20th. I'm assuming you guys have a lot of new material for this show that no one's ever heard.
It's all brand new. That's why it's called We've Been Thinking. So it's all brand new. No one's ever heard it. You're going to love it. It's awesome. Plus, it's 3 days after my birthday. So
Is it
it'll
really?
be my birthday week. So.
Well, Larry, we appreciate you calling in, and we cannot wait for you and Jeff to come into town. We're ready for you guys, and hope you guys are ready for an arm wrestling match when you get into town.
Well, we'll see who wins it. I'm excited. Looking forward to it, man. Looking forward to it.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much, Larry. Any parting words?
Get it done.